In this video, I'm going to scientifically brainwash you to become a better designer. And here's how it's going to work. Step number one, I'm going to feed your brain with some of the best designs ever created, because your brain is a super powerful machine and it actually never forgets anything. And while it's impossible for our conscious mind to remember everything we ever saw or heard, our unconscious mind actually retains all of that information and has access to it, and it can guide our actions through stuff like intuition and automatic action. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the next few minutes just showing you rapid images of great design. And then in the next step, I'm going to show you how you can access this information and use it to become a better designer. All right, so stay tuned, focus on the screen, don't skip this. And in the next step, I'll show you how to use this new library of great design. Let's go. All right, it's time for step number two. Now that you have a huge library of design work in your mind, it's time to learn how to access this information. And the way you do this is you help your brain to build neural pathways in your brain to access this new information. Here's how it's going to work. The way that our brain learns is by making mistakes. And now that you have good design in your head, when you're going to do crappy design, your brain actually knows that you're making a mistake. So you need to make a lot of mistakes. My suggestion on how to do this is to spend 30 minutes a day doing rapid design. You can do stuff like posters, like maybe book covers or music covers. Those are really simple designs, kind of like a poster or a rectangle for social media or something like this. And you're going to use typography, you're going to use colors, you're going to use layout, and you're going to make so many mistakes. Now, your brain is going to recognize that you're making a mistake, but it's not going to be able to fix it. So you're going to create stuff that doesn't look very good, because the way that the brain works is when you're making mistakes and the brain realizes that you're making mistakes, it releases some kind of special juices in the brain. And by the way, I'm going to link a podcast to all of the science behind this if you want to listen on the Huberman podcast. I'm going to link this below this video. But basically, when you're making mistakes, the brain releases some kind of a juice. And then when you go to sleep, that's when your brain actually builds these new neural pathways in your brain. And so what's going to happen is you're going to practice every day. It's going to suck, you're going to make a mistake, and then you're going to sleep. And when you wake up tomorrow and you're going to try again, you're going to be a little bit better. And if you're doing this every day, you're going to improve your design skills very, very rapidly, because again, now your brain already has the knowledge of what good design looks like. Now your brain just needs to practice and create neural pathways so that you'll be able to create these kinds of designs yourself. I'm super excited for you to actually go ahead and do this. Practice this. Spend 30 minutes a day for a year and you will see incredible change. I know this for myself. As I've mentioned, all the science is below this video. I'm very excited to hear what you think about this. And if this works for you, let me know in the comments and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.